Welcome to Simon's Design Studios. The purpose of this video that I made is to basically share a website revamp that I've just done. I've just done my website for Simon's Design Studios. So I'm going to share a few key points that will be perhaps useful to those who are in business, who are thinking of starting their own website, or who just need a few tips for their website. So there's a few key elements that I'm going to share, and I trust that what I'm going to share, some of it, if not most of it, will be useful. And so starting off, if you look at the website, it's got a minimalistic approach. So basically I have black and white elements, and that is quite simple. And if you look at the way I dressed as well, I guess it's a bit coincidental, but I'm also dressed in black and white. It's a minimalistic approach, so there's not too many colors that draw your attention. There's just a few key elements that allow you to focus on what is mentioned. And if you have a look at the logo, Simon's Design Studios, simple, plain, black and white. And the typography of the video links are also white, so that black and white theme carries on very nice and consistent. And if you look further down, then you see the introductory picture. Now, when you have a look at this picture, it immediately grabs your attention. I did that on purpose because when people visit your website, first impressions count, and so when they log in, you want to grab their attention, because people generally have a very short attention span. So if you have elements within your website that immediately grab or arrest someone's attention, then they're more likely to stay on and be intrigued about the services that you offer. So basically, with regards to what you're seeing now, this is a fun grid. It has mosaics, that's what it's called, those blocks that you see there. And basically you can achieve this picture element by using Photoshop. I won't go into detail regarding that. I'll just give you a background of how to achieve certain looks and feel, certain fun looking pictures that grab people's attention. Now, as we scroll further down, there are a few key elements that are essential with regards to a website. A website should have links to your other social media platforms, so that the individual who's visiting your website, perhaps they prefer Facebook, they prefer YouTube, or perhaps Instagram, or any of the other social media platforms. And so right below the picture, I've got those elements listed there, and I've got the links to those websites, to those social media links, so that whoever is interested can easily be able to go and view some of our work. So I continue with the theme of being minimalistic in my approach to the website. And so I, right off the bat, mentioned the three qualities that make us at Simon's Design Studios unique to some degree. Professional, reliable, affordable. Those are simple words. I don't go into long details. As we said, people these days have a very short attention span. So you don't want to dwell on writing long essays about what you do. And so I've kept it quite minimal. And right below that are the three services that we provide. Photography, that's what we are known for. I'm shooting right here in Simon's Design Studios. As you can see, hopefully you are impressed with how the setup looks. We were able to achieve this look because we are photographers and we do video production. You're watching a video now. The video production is produced by Simon's Designs Studios. Babe, can I have my ring? I don't have my ring. Thanks. Oh yeah, I'm married, so I forgot my ring. I was busy with something, setting up the lights, and then I forgot my ring. So hopefully you found that funny. So yes, video production, and the last thing that's listed there is the print studio. So because we do photography, we do offer print products. So if individuals are interested in having their prints made, then we do that as well. And if you have a look in the background, you can see my wedding pictures, and with that is, I mean, they printed from the studio, the canvases, and what do you call these things? The frames. Yes. So we do the pictures and the frames. Sorry, the word just skipped my mind now. And right below that is a visual representation of what we do as a business. So included there is our business offerings, corporate offerings, as well as video production offerings. It's very important for you to have a website where it becomes easy for people when they visit to be able to tell what you do. We do photography that's clear from those pictures. We do video production that's clear from those pictures. We also provide other services. We're going to get into that a little bit later. So now when you scroll down below in the About Me section, why did I choose to say About Me? Well, when people interact with a business, when they buy from a business, they'd like to know who they're buying from. And relationships are quite important in business. And so I just thought it would be a nice touch just to give whoever is interested in doing business with us to know a little bit about the founder of the company. And so with regards to the image that you see, I continue with that minimalistic approach. Everything is cohesive. The black and white theme still continues through. The picture blends in well to the website, and the picture represents the services that we provide. Obviously, I'm sitting by a MacBook doing editing. That's basically some of the services that we provide. If you're interested in learning a bit more, visit our website. I will have the link below. You can go visit and have a look at the service that we provide and book us if you're interested. Right below that is pictures that represent our portfolio. It's quite important for you to have these visual representations of what you do, and these portfolio visuals are landscape, which is a landscape view. It's flat, it's a flat view, and I have portrait view as well. So now that works well because the website comes out quite cohesive because of that. Right below that is our features section. So at Simon's Design Studios, we offer quite a variety of service. I have personally been doing websites, videos, photography for the past 10, 11 years. And so because I have this experience, I've included these services in the business so that if someone comes to us, we offer a wide variety of service. However, all of these services are pretty much linked. Why do I say that these services are linked? Well, I'll answer that, why the services are linked, just after I go through the features of the website, so, or of our services and of the website. So, as we mentioned before, the services provided by Simon's Design Studios are photography, video editing, sound design, website design, post-production, as well as graphic design. Now, these services may sound like they're not related to some. However, they are very much related. Let me give you an example. So with regards to photography, the website, any website has to have a visual representation of the work, and to get that visual representation, you need photography. And with regards to video editing, video editing and post-production are related. They're not the same thing, but they're related. So when a website generally should include some form of motion in video, so that people can see what services you provide. And that is still within the realm of a website. The next part is sound design, which I go into detail. You can visit the website and see what I say there. Sound design, the sound effects, the basic and complex editing of sound, and website design. We don't really focus on website design. However, we do have the expertise and the ability to do it. So if a client is interested in website design, we are in a position to assist with regards to that. And the purpose of this video is to give an overview of a website that I have done, or that we have done, but mainly I have done it because, as I've said, I have about 10 years or so experience doing this work. It's not something I'm just starting now. So there's a long history of website design and production. Right below that is our testimonial section, and the phrases used there are from actual individuals, and it's actually what certain individuals have said. I won't go into that. If you're interested in seeing what some have said, then you're more than welcome to go and have a look at that. Right below that is the appointment link. So if you're interested in what you're seeing and what you're hearing, you can fill in that appointment link, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And it's very nice to have an appointment because you can sort of set up ways in which to move forward. We can have either face-to-face interaction, a phone call, a video call, so that we understand your needs and we can tailor make whatever you're interested in for you. And lastly, there is the get in touch section, whereby we've included the address, email address, the phone number, support team, contact details, etc. Now, just below that is the footer. The website has a header and a footer. So the footer includes basically what I've just mentioned now regarding the address, email, and support. But also it features a few key elements. I'm just going to open the website live because I basically just took a screenshot of the website while I was still working on it. So this particular version was kind of incomplete, but I have now published the complete version. So as I'm doing this video, I'm actually opening the website live now. I'll just put it in screen. I know it doesn't show that well there. Just put it in screen, and if you read our footer section, there's a few catchy phrases that are used, and this is quite important for you when you do a website. You don't want to bore people when they read through it. They'd like to read something brief, something catchy. And if you do it that way, you differentiate yourself from all the other websites. There's quite a numerous website, and so when people visit, you want to give them an experience that they enjoy your website, and in that way, at times they can even just revisit for the sake of it. And right opposite that, or what's included in the footer as well, is all the various social media platforms that we are active on, including Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We're very much active there. We keep producing content, and right below that's the conclusion of the website, where we include the fact that this website was designed and is being maintained by Simon's Design Studios, and the terms and conditions are also included there. So I've just given a brief overview as to what you should look out for when you building your own website, and whether you have a big business or a small business, it's quite important for you to have a consistent theme within your website, so that when people visit, they're not confused and they're not thrown off by what they're seeing, which is what we have strived and aim to do. And we have built quite a number of websites for particular clients, and some of the clients that I've had them for the past 10 years or so. We're still maintaining their website. Some are not interested in having their websites maintained, because when we did it from the onset, they have done so well. Now, there are various aspects involved in building a website. I've just delved into, you can say, the door. I've just spoken about the door, but when you're building a website, there's the interior. Yes. So now the website, what you've just seen now is the exterior. I'm going to do another section later on where I'll talk about the interior of a website, what is involved in that, because if you build a website, there's certain things that you need to know. However, I would take quite long, and that is not my intention for this part. I'm going to do another series of these, and to give you an overview of what's involved in the back end of the website. I trust that you find this informative and also enjoyable. At a later period, we are also going to offer training in terms of how to do your website, how to do your marketing, etc. we're going to offer that later on. For now, we just want to show the value that you can get from Simon's Design Studios, whether it's photography, whether it's videography. If you're interested, you're more than welcome to get in touch with us. We do not just do photography or videography. We approach it from a business point of view, we approach it from a strategic point of view, and we approach it from a marketing point of view. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.